Back, guys. Yeah, it would have caught that word. Of course it would have. Welcome back, guys. Happy Saturday. Figured today we talk about embracing things. I had a weird dream from Loki this morning, and it was about I'm sitting in this office, like Five Nights at Freddy's office, because remember I'd said about like maybe seriously getting away from like absolutely everything for like a couple weeks. And the two little bitty babs were like on this office table, and it was somehow they kept pulling me back, and I wasn't quite sure what it meant. I would feel like I would let myself collapse, and the two little bitty babs would pull me back, and they kind of look like the ones I made, but at the same time they look like ones from the game. I'm like, okay, that's weird. And that didn't work, so then I'm in like the same kind of office, and there's like this wolf character, not from like any of the games, but it's kind of like a wolf. And the wolf character kept pulling me back. And I'm like, I don't want anyone to pull me back. I kept trying to let myself collapse in the dream. Because if I collapsed down, I didn't have to deal with anything. I could just, be me and be collapsed and be blah blah blah. And it was one of those things. Tell you what, let me pause this. So I don't think I'm filming in a mortuary. Hold on. Ta-da! Okay. Yeah, I wanted to pause it. I'm like, one, I think I look really good with black hair. But two, I thought, oh my god, people are going to like think I'm depressed because I filmed a couple videos in the dark in a row, and I don't want you guys thinking, oh my god, she's depressed. I have been a little depressed. I have. My plushies came in super early. I ordered 2 plushies for the other channel, and it was amazing they came in today, because today I was just like all depressed, and I was like, I'm not doing anything. I'm not, gonna do anything. I just kind of give up because I've been struggling with, am I just out of touch? I'm being like too judgmental, too reactionary, blah, blah, blah. And I just thought, well, maybe I just don't know how to interact with other people anymore. But then those came in, and as soon as I saw their packages, I was hugging them to me like little babies. And I brought them in, and I did the video for the other channel, and that's not, I did it because it gives me pleasure to collect these things. I was so freaking happy. The first thing I wanted to do was go buy a couple more. And I'm like, no, you can't. I mean, I had the money, but at the same time, I'm like, no, I don't want to get, into just buying FNAF all the time. But, it's one of those things. I know this guy can make these plushies forever. Guy I ordered off of, him makes plushies. But at the same time, it was like, I have so much stuff now. It's literally a thing of, when I order something else should probably go out of the house. It's not like it's crowded or I'm like going into hoarding or anything, but it's like I realize I have a lot of stuff. So I kind of thought, well, I'll cool off for a little bit, even though I really, really wanted to go order like 2 more. And I thought, yeah, then he'll come out with new designs, and I'll want a couple more of those. So that happened today, but I was so happy those came in, and Loki was actually talking to me. He's like, if you want one more, order one more. And I said, no, because I know me, Loki, I'll order one more, and then I'll want one more, and then I'll want one more. And the thing is, I don't like every design he's done. There's only like really maybe 3 to 5 more I would get, but still the idea that I try to control myself, because when I first started the other channel and I had quite a bit more money, when stuff would come out, I would just collect the whole collection, because that's what that channel was. It was video games and like unboxings. So if like there were 7 pieces in a collection, I would buy all 7. And you should only collect what you love, because I'm glad I have what I have. But at the same time, it's like there's like 3 other collections coming out this month, and I love them, but at the same time, I'm not interested in getting into them, because I'm like, it's too much money at my level. So, yeah, I was dealing with that too. I was like, I don't know what to do, because I've just never seemed to be able to break that glass ceiling. I haven't hit 5,000 yet, for 5,000 subs. My videos will get over 1,000 views, but it like takes almost a year, and it's like, you know, until I would like start doing better, I can't, you know, responsibly go out and get everything I see that I like, even though I'd like to. And again, it would be like, I don't want to be one of those collectors where you like can't walk through my house or anything. So I was kind of dealing with that, but it was neat that Loki was being supportive, because he says, well, you get these things and you get enjoyment out of them. There's nothing wrong. He's not a god that says there's like something wrong with collecting things you enjoy. Because I know some branches of some religions are like, you should only buy what you absolutely need, like food, water, you know, utilities, clothing. That's it. Nothing else. They're, you know, very, very austere. And he's not like that. He's like, buy what you want. Just, you know, realize that if you have like X amount of money, you can only buy X amount of money's worth of stuff. And once it's gone, it's gone. So I was kind of dealing with that. It was a little rough, like the first, like finding out in you know, January that most of the people dropped me on Patreon, because that did give me extra flexibility to be able to spend both channels. Because I know people probably get mad to see me spend stuff on the other channel, but that's the one that's really financially supporting this channel and making it possible to have this channel. So it's like, I don't feel bad if people see me spending money on the other channel, because that's actually what supports this channel. That's what, you know, hopefully keeps something coming in. Unfortunately, I've noticed as they've restructured on YouTube, like a huge amount of that money just went. It's like literally not there anymore. So I was dealing with that too, and I was totally ready to give up. I said, Loki, this is never going to go anywhere. I'm never going to become, you know, like financially stable on YouTube. Every time, just when I think I'm making headways, just when I think I'm like, you know, getting a foothold, they change the rules. And I said, I'm just, you know, I'm broken at this point. I can't go on. And so I think them coming in on Saturday, on his day, was kind of like his answer of, hey, you know, it's okay. Look what came in. And yeah, I'm not going to get 1 million views on that video. I'm probably going to be lucky to honestly get 100 views. And since YouTube changes what they monetize every 5 seconds, you might go see the video and it's not, there's no ads or anything, and then someone else goes and they see ads, and it's just like, So it was I do love FNAF. I was just, you know, overwhelmed. It's like really stressful to be on YouTube. And we were dealing with that, and I kind of felt a little bit of Lilith's energy of, you know, it's not bad to want the things you want. It's not bad to be, you know, it's not bad. It's natural to be mad at the world that every time you're getting ahead, it seems like what, your taxes come up, or you have an unexpected and unwelcome expense, or you have like other stuff to deal with. So she and I were discussing like, what kind of life goals do you have, and like, what would you really like to do? And we were discussing that, and there was like, we didn't say, oh, we're going to work on this together, or we're going to do this or do that. But we did have that discussion. I have noticed some like activity today and yesterday, and there's this project I'm working on that's going straight to hell. Excuse me, hell. But it's just, I'm so frustrated because every time I think that project's done, it gets all screwed up. It's a skull. It used to be on Loki's table, and I redid it because it just, the paint had literally not dried in a year. And long story short, every time that thing can screw itself up, it has. So it looks like hell now. Excuse me, hell. And it's just, I'm so mad at this point. It was supposed to be in the 50s today, and I already had the project halfway done, so I couldn't quit, and it's like out in the garage, and it's like too bloody cold for the paint to set properly. And every time you think it's done and it's completely dry, it like will fall over on its own or something, and it screws itself up. And I'm ready to just stomp on that thing, because when I finally lose it, I really lose it, and I'll just destroy what I'm working on. So that was happening today. So it's been a pretty good day. I did go up and indulge Loki in some DQ. I was like, we'll go up. We will celebrate. And I was going to order full disclosure, I was gonna order a couple other plushies, but I was like, I love everything I have, and I'm happy the ones came in today, but I kind of just wanted to put the brakes on. One of the frustrating things with YouTube is you can like start making money like crazy, and then like literally come in the next day and like nothing's coming in, and they never explain anything. Like I said, and I'm sure you guys are tired of hearing it, but you know, not last December, but the December before, I was making a couple $100 a month. I could have like went back to this guy's shop and bought everything, no problem. Had I continued from where I was at that time, and they lie to you when you get on YouTube, they go, "Oh, you'll always go up." I'd probably be making like 1,000 or so a month now, and be like, buying whatever the heck I wanted. But that never played out. So I'm kind of dealing with that too. It is a lot to deal with because you're not just on YouTube for the money. You're on YouTube because you like to share what you're passionate about, but at the same time, you do need money coming in because it's kind of how our world works. You know, somebody has to pay electricity and gas and, you know, water and, you know, healthcare and all this other crap you have to take care of, and food before you even can do anything else. And it's just been a little frustrating. That's all. It's like you don't understand it until you're there. And then you're like kind of cranky and growling, and people are like, "Oh, it'll get better soon." And you're like, "Yeah, uh-huh." So yeah, I've been dealing with that today. So this is more like a vloggy thing. I meant to make it like a Loki thing, but I kind of got off the rails because I really don't have, like, the friends I have, I start talking to them and they like just totally kind of like blank out. They have no idea what YouTube's really about, and they have no idea how frustrating it is to try to make you know, make ends meet sometimes. I mean, if I didn't have a source of outside income, I would have lasted about 2 weeks on YouTube and have been gone. And it's just been kind of weighing on me too about, you know, doing this channel once a monetization drops out from under me. So yeah, I have been dealing with a lot. It hasn't been easy, and it's just frustrating. It feels like a slap in the face when you see entitled people come back and they're already getting rewarded and they're already millionaires, and you know, you're down here at the very, very bottom trying to like struggle to even earn anything, and you get like half your work demonetized. So it's been hard. It's been frustrating. I've been, you know, flipping back and forth of, do I need to do 2 channels? Should I be investing all my time into the channel that's actually making money? I don't want to abandon you guys, but it's like, it's just, you know, it's hard when you have one channel that you do have to invest money in. That's the nature of a gaming channel. You got to buy games, you got to buy this other stuff. And I don't know, guys. I don't know. I've been seriously thinking of leaving YouTube altogether. I have. I love doing the creation stuff, but it's just, you know, they've done everything they can to make sure we know we're not welcome. So yeah. So it's kind of a good day, and I'm happy with this stuff came in, but it's kind of a frustrating day too. So if you guys like what you see, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.